We are somewhere in Austria. I actually don't know where we are. Do you know where we are?
I have no idea.
Good, which is perfect because we are on the hunt for the perfect driving road for BMWs, meaning hairpin corners, so they can potentially go a bit sideways. On the right side, from my point of view, we have the E92 M3 2012 Championship Edition Bruno Sprengler, which is really cool, number 19 out of 54. I realized the car's really heavy and quite slow. So for anyone who's interested in buying one, this is quite slow. Quite very slow, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, from my point of view, it's still fast, but for an M car, it's slow, yeah.
Yeah. So what do we have on the left side, Lewis?
The beautiful E36
M3.
I won't mention the motor. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's too big. The road literally just goes like that, which is absolutely perfect. So I would say let's jump into the cars, have some fun, and in this video, really bring the joy of driving cars.
Yes, please.
Let's go. So it's already starting with bad ideas. Luis now wants to drive a bit rally style. So he's intending to go up that road. I'm not sure if that's smart, but we'll find out. You know, he lost something up there, so he needs to go and get it. Rally. Woo. Let's jump into the cars and actually get some proper driving done. Quick initial thoughts on the M3. For anyone who wants to buy one, definitely do it. It's one of the coolest cars, honestly. I absolutely love the car. But you need to accept the fact that the car itself is very slow. And don't expect the car to be crazy loud. If you want it to be crazy loud, you need to get a great exhaust like this one. And then you're good to go. What kind of corner is this? Jesus. Interesting. So I think we should be on quite some cool roads. I have no idea. We're literally just driving freestyle right now. Trying to find out where to go, what to do, and all that stuff with you. Literally exploring nature in two very good looking cars, in my opinion at least. Yeah, let's hope for some good roads, which are not this bumpy. Feels like we're in the UK. Another thing I'm going to do with the E92 is get a suspension. The suspension here is not bad, but it is quite soft, as in it's a bit boaty. Jesus, what roads are we on? Oh my god. Where are we? Oh, this looks sick. Open the window a little bit so you can enjoy a bit of the sound. If I am looking the right way, the next part should be quite good. Jesus, this road sucks ass. This sound is completely legal. Insane. If any of you actually want to buy a Grail exhaust, this is unpaid promo. You can just use Saturn Crew 5 for 5% discount on any exhaust of your liking. So yeah, let's keep driving and let's find a proper road. Okay, 15 degrees still, so it's still quite warm. And now we are at the Tunnel. Okay. I have no idea where we are or what we are doing, to be honest. We're at a height of 1,600 meters. Only allowed to drive 50 kilometers an hour here. But at the end of the day, we are exploring, and that's what it's all about. Okay, so this is a bit unexpected. We are at a place where we were like a year ago, basically, on the way to Wörthersee. You also didn't know we're going that way, right?
No.
So that was quite the surprise, but I think that's good. Maybe, I hope, to find some twisty roads, because for now everything, it's nice, like it's a nice road, but it's not like mad fun.
Yeah.
So we need to keep searching for the perfect road. But when you already look down here, that already looks pretty nice, I would say. So let's keep on exploring. E92 just sounds so damn good. I think mountains are really my happy place. Mountains just give such a like safety feeling, I find. Obviously here we're not going to do anything stupid because we're very close to the Nordkontrolle and I don't want anything happening. So we'll keep everything nice and calm and just enjoy. We are approaching Großglockner, which is obviously close till May. But as far as I know, from what I've heard and what I've seen, there's a lot of cool roads around it. And I think I found the right one, which we're gonna take. It's 4 minutes to get there. So that is absolutely perfect. And then we'll see how that is. My finger's already itching for some corners and some speed. And the cool thing with the E92 is, as it's quite slow, that you can actually rev out the car and you're not even breaking the speed limit most of the time. Don't laugh at my camera setup, please. We're trying different things to get the best perspective for you guys. That's why I'm currently wearing a necklace, just like a dog. Okay, this is very narrow. Very, very, very narrow. Why is this so tight? Not a fan. Man, this is tight. Jesus. Oh, there's a baby tunnel. That's cool. Downshift. Yes. Where on earth are we? Oh Jesus, that's low. Not a fan. Why did we do this? There's good decisions in life and there's bad. Sometimes bad decisions turn out to be very good. I'm not sure if that is the case today, but there's one thing for sure, we will find out. There we go. It was very sandy, so I slipped. Cars have just made it up alive. This is where we are, in the middle of the mountains, next to some beautiful snow, which is quite cool. Those are the kind of roads we're driving up. As you can see, they are quite small and narrow. But at least there's snow. What do you think about the road? Nah. The same. On the map it looked so good.
Yeah. But then in reality it turned out to be a bit shitty.
Very. I think the road is like max 3 meters wide. Even if you wanted to go sideways, it's just not smart. Because there's a wall of bricks. But yeah, I think we're gonna head towards other direction now. Because there we saw some better roads. And we'll hope for some fun around there. So I say we skip to that part.
Yeah.
Currently waiting for a tree to be lifted up over the road so we can continue our way. That's quite funny. As you can hear, we potentially have a great road. sometimes it's weird. So I'm driving with everything off. Maybe some of you know how to change that. In first gear, I can get the car sideways, not an issue. But from second gear onwards, it's just blocking. And it feels like it's limiting the power, which I don't understand why it would do that, because it's literally like, okay, now we're in second. It's not doing anything. And the issue is if I shift from first into second, it's cutting the power as well. So I'm a bit confused on what to do here. Maybe one of you has an E92. So yeah, that's my current E92 M3 issue. And I honestly don't know how to fix it. Because if we go second gear, there's nothing happening. I do not understand. And we are high enough from the revs and everything. So I just don't get it. Like, I literally don't understand what's wrong. Oh, there was a little squirrel. And there's the police trying to laser. But obviously we're not driving fast enough. She's like, oh, someone's being pulled out. Who's being pulled out? Is it Lewis? Oh god, good. No, it's not. Whew! Even though if you don't do anything wrong, sometimes it's just not nice to be pulled over by the police, and that's just a fact. And we are back on some good driving roads, which is actually very nice, because we've just been sitting in traffic for a while, so we can finally open up the M3 a bit again, which is just such a pleasant experience, if I'm being honest. You wouldn't think the way the car handles that it's from the era it's from. Like, handling wise, it's so nice. Obviously a lot of body roll, in my opinion, but in general still very good feeling car. I like the road here. Didn't know this road before. There's such a big difference, I really have to say, when you drive a C63, the old one E92 M3. I honestly think a mixture between the two cars would be the best solution, because power wise 63 all the way, definitely. Handling wise E92. So if there's someone who made a mix of that car, I think that would be like the perfect solution, because that is literally the thing which the E92 M3 is missing, is power. Power, and it's missing it big time, sadly. But I really don't want to supercharge this one, because it's just too special. For the people who don't know, the car's 5,000 kilometers on it. Obviously limited edition. So I really don't want to risk too much with that car. But I think a supercharged E92 M3 on a good KW suspension setup, that could be insane. I think that, like, driving wise, probably one of the coolest cars, must say. We need to think.
Wenn möglich, bitte wenden.
For all the people asking, we're doing everything in a safe environment where we can. M3 did very well, I must say. Tires are a bit effed now, but that's okay. We are now on the way back to Cave, but quick thing, can you guys see how green/yellow the sky is? That looks absolutely insane. That is because in Germany currently, or like all over Europe kind of, we have Sahara dust coming. Oh my god, I don't know why it's not picking up that good on camera, but everything is green, literally everything. So the color of the trees you guys see, that's kind of how the sky is looking, and everything is very like foggy. Maybe if I zoom in you can see. It's like a proper sandstorm kind of vibe. Damn, that is sick. And we're back. We made it back to the cave. Hello. Hello. Fun day, definitely. For now, we learned where to go, which roads to drive, and it's time to say goodbye. So make sure to press the like button, share the video, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Would be great if you do so. We got some cool adventures coming up. Yeah, take care. Bye-bye.